Hello everyone, so we're in my personal office. Let's get started. So I made a post not only on my YouTube, but my Twitter/X. Today we will be investigating the case file known as 147-1 or something like that. I forget what hold on, let me double check the case number.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, it's 4716. Okay. So, case 4716. The VTuber killers. Individuals that wish to kill off other VTubers for the sake of killing. For clout chasing, if you will. Let's get comfy. This is going to be a rather short stream, as this stream is not for the weak at heart, as we're going to be diving headfirst into the minds of the VTuber killers. Individuals, again, like I said, that want to end other VTubers simply because, well, they think they have the right. Let's begin. What drives a VTuber killer? What drives them to kill? Is there some sense of justice, some notion of honor, or possibly something more deep-rooted, such as jealousy, anger, inadequacies in their lives, cut off from civilization, fear? This could be many of things, as a lot of people on the platform want to climb to the top, ending somebody else's career for the sake of bettering their own. In my overall condition, I am a VTuber. I am an entertainer. I am a content creator. I am a streamer. I'm also a gamer. So why? Why do the VTuber game enders or killers decide to kill off VTuber careers? Well, one of the most recent ones I can think of is Pikami. Pikami was a VTuber, formerly hired by another industry, as I want to put it. Her career came to a brief end because she played a game. A certain video game that she holds near and dear to her heart. It's because of this video game that people thought they had the right to kill her career. And so they led a soulless crusade. Full of bloodshed, destruction, demise, and the ending of Pikami's overall career as she went into graduation. As the fans, or supposed wannabe fans, murdered Pikami and caused her to graduate. But this is not always the case. Maybe it's their actual fan base that leads the attack, because someone got hurt and the fan base said. Or possibly the content creator hurt the fan. These are these occasions where fans take the overall wrong views and try to end a content creator's career because their kopai or senpai didn't acknowledge them, or even so far as go is give them what they wanted. In the VTuber community, we are not supposed to give the people what they want. As big-time professional VTubers are abide by business. Indies somewhat do this, but they have stopped doing this because of the negative backlash of individuals that wish to cause them harm and have them graduate. There's even the case that somebody that has never seen someone before but heard about a controversy that they covered decided to go on the attack. And then they use what fan base they have to attack that individual, accusing them of false allegations, such as, the thing called grooming, or being a pedo, or maybe overall some various other crime that they have no pure evidence for. These individuals are not clout chasing, they're, and I quote, clout killing. They're looking to kill the streamer or content creator as a whole. They're also looking to drag their entire community into the endeavor. I recently covered a controversy of a yellow, white, and black type maverick. It's because of this, one individual decided to start noticing me, started to attack me, started to try to gain in my career. It's because of this individual that they overall felt the need to attack me out of some sick sense of justice, some righteousness of corruption, some thoughts of absolute depravity. This individual wishes to overall destroy everything that I'm working on because, he thinks he's entitled to it. He has over 500 subscribers, 572 to be exact. I will not be covering this man's YouTube alias or revealing his identity in this stream. But if you want more information, go to my Twitter account and I'll be willing to reveal the information to you, as this information is detrimental to my defense. I also previously recorded any and all of his chat sessions in my Twitch, just to prove my innocence. This all stems from a controversy that I wished to expose, that several individuals weren't ready to expose yet. At first, I wanted to find out what was going on why this individual was being accused and or attacked. And I found out he was one bad egg, like the worst of eggs. We're not talking about, like, over there in the Philippines, an egg buried in the ground for a certain amount of days to just be cooked. No, we're talking about the worst type of egg. Someone that is naturally a criminal. Someone that has actually been guilty and the evidence has been exposed. These are real criminals. The ones that try to cover the controversy or expose it in a unique fashion, or at least try to understand it, get attacked by these individuals that think they're attacking the person that's covering it for the sake of some sick sense of justice. Some overall need to kill off other individuals for the sake of killing. There's no sense of justice in it, honor, dignity, or righteousness. When they start attacking others, they attack others because they have nothing in their lives but an empty hole in their hearts. They failed at everything in their endeavors, and now they're trying to attack others to destroy them and make themselves higher on the platforms. It's because of these individuals' cruel-hearted, unjustworthy, and even that of criminalistic actions that end up overall sometimes getting them on top for a little while, but then the truth is exposed about them and why they did it. Of course, they don't realize this, and when this happens, real justice catches up. They end up destroying their own careers and lives online. where they go attacking the wrong person and having their entire community attack them. I will mention at least once who this individual is. He goes by the name of Devin Fox. This individual and his community have started a soulless crusade to attack me. This unwanted bloodshed due to an individual just noticed his senpai and wants to destroy his senpai and overall try to cause his senpai a bunch of anger, depression, anxiety, pain, and possibly ending his career. These individuals, including the one that is currently attacking me, has nothing to do with the Mega Man community. As a matter of fact, I checked out his content. Please allow me a second to bring up said person's content. None other than on YouTube. As this individual has nothing to do with the Mega Man community. He's never even played a Mega Man game. He goes by the alias online known as DEVON/Foxy Remastered. I will not be showing his identity on screen, but what I will be showing is his content. This is not for the light at heart. This is an individual that is attacking my image and career. Allow me to shorten the overall box as we're going to go into what this individual actually covers. So you see he does reaction videos, and yes, we are listening to Vintage Writer's Desk's own music. He does a lot of jazz noir music, and we're listening to a writer's script of it. So he does reaction videos and reacts to top 10 ways to get Sonic the Hedgehog very better. Team Fortress 2, rap battles it seems. It seems he's a very big fan of Sonic the Hedgehog. He attacked Total Drama. It's not a bad show, but it's not the best either. He's definitely Five Nights at Freddy's fan. Everyone has their favorite games. Rest in peace, Rotten Robbie. Yeah, it seems he covers a lot of reactionary content. How cute. We're gonna keep going down, see if he's done any Mega Man content. He attacked Bebe. Oh, adorable. Bebe was expressing himself, so this individual must have attacked him. How interesting. We're going down on the videos, and we're not seeing a single bit of Mega Man content. Of course, this may all stem from Circuit's own content, aka Thunder Clint, as I'm going to call this person. We'll get into that in a minute. As they're a Sonic OC person on Twitter. And they started attacking me first without knowing who I am and what I was doing. or attempting to do. And we're seeing not a single form of Mega Man content. We're scrolling down and down and down the rabbit hole, going further and further down. Not a single form of Mega Man content anywhere. Nowhere. And yet this person started attacking me because of one other individual that was into Mega Man. This person claims they're a good Christian person. Someone that never does anybody any harm. And yet he's looking to cause me harm. And next we're going to go to my Twitter account. And I'm going to expose his arguments. Screw it. I'm going into full defense mode. And then I'm going into attack mode. This individual wishes to cause his senpai harm. Well, sadly, your senpai is going to harm you. I didn't want to do this, but in the long run, you've done this. You wanted attention? Well, my good sir, you're going to get it. Your cold-hearted attempts of trying to end me end here. Allow me to pull up all the pages of his arguments. And then and so much more. So, first things first, I got that one. Open up another Twitter page. So this stems to a complete misunderstanding of what's happened in the past few months, or at least days, to be exact. This individual out of a sixth sense of justice is attacking me. This video will be hitting my YouTube, but I will make sure that this individual won't be able to comment on it. He can look at it, and as soon as he says something, as soon as he says anything, I am planning to mute his conversation right then and there. Simply because this individual is looking to destroy my career as he's trying to be a game ender. He's trying to end my existence. Yet again, out of some sick notion of justice. Now, please be advised, do not attack this individual. Do not feed the trolls. I repeat, do not feed the trolls. Do not feed the trolls. But I'm doing this to defend my image. He even tried to drag an individual into his soulless crusade. Someone that was completely innocent in all this. And someone that was following my Twitch account for a while. It seems he may have been, if not completely innocent, and that was lied to and abused to in this situation. For retrospect, I will keep this person out of the conversation at hand. He has been attacking me, my content, trying to destroy me. Well, now, don't worry, Devon Senpai is finally going to destroy you. Let's get started. So this is the individual. As I brought it up before, I am not working with this guy. This is the guy that obviously got lied to. He got lied to by this man right here. And he's claiming he betrayed him. And now he says, you're defending that maverick and pedophile who groomed children. Wouldn't I think you're the same? Right now he's trying to come off like, oh, I didn't know anything. I'm so sorry. Well, I ended up telling him, because you're a child, getting over your head, a man-child, if you will, if you're not going to attack me, if you're going to attack me, don't attack me with assumptions. If you're going to attack me, at least have 100% evidence to prove that all that you thought was going to be, we're going to be real. So basically that's how I should have put it, but I didn't. So he was completely wrong in this incident. It's over, Mr. YouTube. It's over. My YouTube subscribers will know how evil you are. This individual is claiming I'm evil. That I'm a bad person. I'm a bad person. And yes, I was lied to and used by the yellow, white, and black Reploid, aka now turned Maverick. Yet again, you're accusing me without evidence. If you're going to accuse someone, have evidence. You don't have any, stop this, you're going to destroy your own career. Is this what you want? I'm trying to tell him that this is not going to help him. That it's going to destroy his own career and overall livelihood. But it seems he does not care for that. He does not care for any amount of his existence or humanity. Make a video about me. I dare you. No, that is what you want. I'm not giving you that. That's not what I want. Aunt is your downfall, you mother fricker. Okay, so that's not how you talk to a person. If you wanted to pronounce that better, you should have said, now that is not what I want. What I want is to end your career, you mother fricker. That's what he should have put it as, but he didn't. Yet again, his English is lacking, meaning he's a man-child. Let's go to the second conversation. Do you have any evidence to prove your case? If you have no argument, if not, you don't have any argument. The evidence is you're defending that yellow, black, and white Maverick. Now, I'm not gonna stand here and lie to you people. I was used by this individual. Yet again, I was used by him because I liked his work. He did a lot of good things. He covered a lot of good lore. It went to his head. It destroyed his morality, his dignity, and destroyed his own career because of it. He abused others because he failed to accept his own failures. He failed to accept his own overall humiliated efforts. Now, he also said I impersonated GeoEXE with an AI too. The character I created was used by a close affiliate that is no longer close. This person I have completely cut ties with and or fired from the position of Geo Strider, a character hugely inspired by GeoEXE. yet this person is not smart enough or is incapable of telling what's inspiration and what's really out there. Last thing we're gonna cover, like, I said it again, and he attacked me again. And this is when I opened my DMs for, of course, premium subscribers. Maybe it's up, maybe it's not. Maybe it's taken a while for Twitter/X to update the situation. I've also reported this individual for attacking me and accusing me of things. I don't expect Twitter to do much, but so far I have not received an email on what he's been doing from Twitter/X. It's only a matter of time before this individual is dealt with. With this now all out of the way, what drives a VTuber killer? What causes them to want to end another VTuber? Why do they want to end it? It's all because they notice something that is strange, weird to them, unknown. They don't understand it. They don't even realize that there's a person behind the character. This is an individual that's cut off from reality, that can't tell reality from fiction. This individual is planning to overall try to graduate his senpai, but that's not going to happen. I've said it before, I'll say it again. If the Yu-Gi-Oh community couldn't end me, and they tried to end me for over 7 years, 6 months, 14 days, 9 hours, and 32 minutes, only for YouTube or somebody that hacked my channel to end it for me. Back then, I had a pretty weak password, as I went with a bunch of random numbers and letters. Those passwords are extremely weak and can easily be hacked, or figure it out through a code program that you can get on the dark web that can locate, decrypt, and reveal the password and email account. This individual also contacted me through an email trying to come off like Susan of YouTube. I still have the email somewhere within my old Yahoo account, that which I barely use anymore. I only went with it because obviously that one scene in Inspector Gadget in the earliest days of the movie when he smashed through a sign of a Yahoo drinking memorabilia going Yahoo! And yes, that's why I went with a Yahoo email account back in the day. I have not touched it since. Even more so, it seems this individual is planning a heartless crusade, full of bloodshed, unwavering tenacity, a sixth sense of justice, a blind version of dignity, an overlying darkness of pride, and an overall deaf's ears to his own end of his own career. He is literally ending his own career. He's playing the song to his own destruction. What drives a VTuber killer? He's someone that's willing to kill a content creator or force them to graduate for the sense of a sixth sense of justice, pride, and honor, with no actual evidence to prove their argument and drag down others with them. That one Reploid that became Maverick, I wanted to understand the situation and try to expose it in a positive manner. I did a couple of rash things as I came across false information. I tried befriending Shadowrock on his Discord and sending him a message of trying to open up a overall and I quote, way to negotiate and somewhat befriend him and solve this situation together. Shadowrock did not want to do that, and he has not accepted my friend request. He's not going to, because he's got a bad image of me, and even more so, bad thoughts. Shadowrock, I am not an evil person. I am not a bad person. I am not a cruel person. I am not a sick person. I am very unique. I want to express myself and try to do it in the right way. Amongst my years online, I've had trouble with this, expressing myself in a positive fashion, as the communities I've entered into of trying to create content do not put their rules out in black and white. They keep them close to home, a secret from the world, as they think it's a way to protect themselves. They do not end up protecting themselves this way. They end up harming themselves. They end up destroying what they're trying to do. And it's because of this that this stream has come to its conclusion. We have finally understand the motives, the reasons, and the actions of VTuber killers, and one that's trying to overall kill my career by forcing me to graduate. He is using his community and others to attack me without actually knowing me. And he's destroying others individuals' lives. In the process, this person has no shame, no dignity, and no decency, along no professional attitude or presentation. This case of a theory has come to a close. Thank you for joining me on this one-time edition of VTuber Secret Case Files, as we looked into the theory of what is a VTuber. Well, Ender, someone that wishes to kill a VTuber for the sake of killing them and ending their career. Take that as you will. Do not attack this individual. Do not harm him. This is what he wants. He wants people to acknowledge him, give him a sense of control over their lives with his content, and even that of his career. He's an individual that has been manipulated and lied to by individuals that end other VTubers' careers for the sake of ending them. It doesn't matter if it's a little kid design, a grown-ass human design, that which is mine. I am a grown-ass human. I am a male humanoid VTuber. And of course, there's people that attack us as well. They not only attack young children models of 2D or 3D design, or adult models, or teenage models, or even that of, well, and I quote, VTuber models with other augmentations, including beast parts, animal parts, monster parts, or maybe a whole monster model altogether. These individuals don't understand our creativity, and they don't want to understand our creativity. They're afraid of it, and they're terrified of it. They want to destroy it because, yet again, they're afraid and they don't understand why we do this. If you were expecting me to go over the case of 1-7 and 7-3, why does a VTuber kill their own career? Sadly, this was not the case. Maybe I'll cover that in the near future. Because right now, according to my information that I've gathered, there's currently no VTuber that has generally killed or graduated their own career in full. that I currently know about. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, VTuber and VTuberettes of all shapes, sizes, and ages, I have been Commander Devon Lionheart. This stream is now ending. Thank you so much for joining me here today. I wish I could have streamed Pow World, but instead, I had to do what I had to do and put this in a case file known as the VTuber Killers. This individual is a VTuber killer. He kills VTubers' careers and forces them to graduate. Thank you so much for joining me here today. Good night, good morning, or good afternoon, wherever you are on Earth. My new origin video will be coming out sometime tomorrow, as I'm heavily editing it for its obviously debut. Thank you so much. Farewell, everyone. Until we meet again. To love, to loss, to VTube, this and many things I may never know at all. But the one thing I do know is to express thyself in a proper and a raw, calm demeanor when I'm not under pressure. Whee! Oh, dear Fox, parting is such sweet sorrow. May you be forgiven for everything that you have done or are trying to do. Or maybe overall, you'll continue down this road where you'll never be able to dig yourself out. Oh, how sad. Isn't that right, Foxy boy? Maybe I need to challenge you to a shadow game. And send you there where I send young Mokuba boy, Kaiba boy, that old man, and even more so, maybe one day Yugi boy. Farewell, everyone. I so does love wine spritzes.